Welcome to the 5th day of the deepest, bravest, wildest business. And I am really honored to just open up these portals so you can connect to the truest version of you and to show you that there are so many opportunities for you and so many possibilities for you. And the only thing you need is just to remember that it's already there in the field, it's already happening. And sometimes we lose that out of sight. So the next activation is the activation of infinite possibilities. So the field of possibilities, of infinite possibilities, is always there. We always, every day, we have the the ability to choose and to receive new information, to receive new inspiration. So it's never like too late, right? So every moment, um, every moment you have the power to create what you want. Choose different, choose different, choose different. And being connected to this field makes it just easier. So I wanted to share this because I know sometimes it can feel as if you're running out of options or you don't know how to move forward. This just helps you become connected to the field of possibilities and just share your wish there and receive the information that you need to create it. So close your eyes. And the first thing I will ask you is to become aware of one of your desires. Can be also multiple or like a bigger desire that has all of your desires in it. So it doesn't really matter, but become aware of a desire that you have now. And with this desire, as if it's like tagging along with you, you can imagine you are in a field now. You're in a field with this desire. And maybe you see a really beautiful starry night, the heavens above you, and a field in front of you, or you are in the field. And every of those stars in the sky is a possibility. So if you look at the sky, see which star shines the brightest. So let that happen now. Become aware of the shiniest star. You see infinite possibilities, but that shiny star is the one that catches your eye. It can also be smaller, but I mean, it catches your eye, right? Just do the shiniest one. My mind's interrupting it. Shiniest, shiniest, bright, bright, shiny star. And what you do is you just connect to it. In whatever way that feels natural to you. And you let it share the information or the next possibility to create the desire you have. So it's the next possibility for your desire to be created. And you take that with you. So you put it in your bag or whatever. Put it in your bag. This is an option. This is a really cool option. And you let it enter your body, like the information, you let it enter your body, your system, because it's now in your field. In your field. And then the next thing you can do is to look at the sky and see the moon in front of you. Like it's the dot on your horizon. So it's like this big half moon at the end of the horizon. That's what you see. So you walk a little bit towards the moon, towards the dot on your horizon, your course, your remembrance, I wanted to say. And then another shiny star enters your catches your eye. That's what I would say. And you feel like, hey, another opportunity or another idea, another possibility, another thing coming your way. And you just listen to that star, you connect to it again. And you take it with you again. And this is how you walk the path towards your dot, your horizon, your moon. And constantly you see all kinds of dots lighting up and catching your eye, like bloop, bloop, bloop. And you connect to them, each by one by one, piece by piece. And you notice that this is how you can continuously, not even can, but it just happens, continuously get guidance, get new ideas, get possibilities, get the next thing, next shiny star on your path that's lighting up. So it's the same as having a business and not knowing where to go next. You just open the field, open yourself up. You just imagine that you're in the field and you open yourself up for the possibilities to your desires. So you walk into the field with the desire that you have. You open yourself up and you see a million stars, million possibilities. You cannot run out of possibilities. The only thing is that maybe your desire will change and you will want something different or want something extra. But other than that, there are always options. And you just pick the shiniest star, the first brightest option for you. That's what you pick. And then you take the step, knowing with the knowledge of the star, and then you take another step, and then you hit another problem. There's another star catching your eye. You take that with you, and then another step, and then there's another star, another possibility. And in this way, you will never ever run out of guidance, inspiration, possibilities. There's always an option. And that's what I wanted to share today. There's always an option. There's always an option for you, for your deepest desires. And now, going towards the moon, you can notice that your desire changes a little. So maybe it becomes more solid, or more tangible, more concrete, they're more specific, right? And that's okay. You can just, or bigger, maybe your desire becomes bigger. You have to add something or take something off, and that's okay. You can do that while you're walking towards the moon. And by changing your desire, you will notice maybe another star pops up instead of the one that you had. So maybe you can do that together. So maybe you can add another desire, or make a combination of your desires now. For example, I want to have both a beautiful business and be a full-time mom, and go on holiday twice a month, and twice a month. Yeah, well, why not? And I want to build a beautiful business with a lot of beautiful clients, and I want to support foundations. And so add everything that's on your heart, your deepest desires, and that's important, deepest desires. And see how the sky changes maybe. And you just pick one, the brightest star that comes up, and then connect to it, and it will just give you the information that you need to take a step forward. Thank you so much for being here, stepping in the field of possibilities. Now, when you want to, you can either close it, or you can just, imagine that this field is always there. It's always open for you. You don't really need to close it. I mean, you're always connected to this field. So what you can do is to bring this visualization into the real world. So you have an outside, there is a sky, there are stars, there is a field, just step, see that you're always in this field. So that's what you can do next. Instead of being in the field, you step into the field of possibilities right where you are, on your seat, on your bed, and the stars will turn into your ceiling, and it's just always here. So step out of this session now and bring the field of possibilities with you. You're always connected. That's it for today. Thank you so much for being here.